The term spider veins or telangiectasias indicates a series of clinical manifestations linked to chronic venous disease. It is conceivable that the hemodynamic mechanism underlying telangiectasias are in some way superimposable to that of larger-sized varicosities. So the problem of hemodynamic of telangiectasias, and Professor Giannisini noted this, is very important. Ideally, every type of dilated venous pathology is based on hemodynamic mechanisms, which we can briefly call reflux. The thickness of the epidermis varies between 0.05 millimeters and 0.1 millimeters, while the dermis has a thickness of 1.1 millimeters and the subcutaneous fat 1.2 millimeters for a total of approximately 3 millimeters. So we note this because that is the battlefield where we use sclerosant agents. The dermal veins are arranged in two horizontal plexus, of which the most superficial is the subpapillary one, connected to each other and communicating with the hypodermic venous network. This is a paper of Nabuaki, where he highlighted that the dermal and subdermal venous network have a polygonal structure anastomosed with numerous veins of small caliber with an ascending course. These networks have therefore a preferential flow that does not connect adjacent polygons, but is directed toward the deeper layers. The hypodermic fat is structured and delineated by bands of collagen fibers which derive from the dermis and form interlobular septa. The veins that come from the overlying plexus do not penetrate the lobes, but pass through the interlobular septa, then pass beyond the subcutaneous fascia and connect to the underlying circulation. The anatomical location of the dermo-hypodermic plexus configures a structurally complete and complex system arranged in three superimposed planes that you can see in this picture. This morphological structure as a whole allows us to outline the mechanism by which axial and truncal venous refluxes and dilations can occur, accounting for the wide range of telangiectasias that we can observe, because telangiectasias are not all similar to each other. They are different from each other, and this is a big problem in the treatment of telangiectasias. It can be hypothesized that the pathophysiological mechanism underlying telangiectatic dilation can be over three types. Reflux coming from the sub-hypodermic venous segments, and we can call these extrinsic mechanism. Reflux generated by alteration of the hypodermic adipose layer, that we can call this an intrinsic mechanism. And reflux generated by alteration of dermal hypodermic support structures. And this is another intrinsic mechanism.